Hello, I am Mike of Nearly Enough Dice, and this is Minecraft. I have an ocean temple off there in the distance, which I wish to dry out and make habitable and just do stuff with. So I've got a little. It's not quite a base. It needs a little more before it becomes a base. Maybe I should build something here, little house. I've got a coup, but I've got a chest full of stuff. Some of this is stuff that I've got from around here, and some of this is stuff that I'm going to be using. What have we got? Water breathing potion. I'm going to want one of those. Potion of strength, so I can hit things very hard. Potion of invisibility. The idea is to not engage the guardians before I need to. Splash potion of healing. So the potion of strength is going to be for the elder guardian. So I'm going to want to hit it very hard, very quickly. So potion of strength. Splash potion of healing, because it'll probably do me lots of damage. And so on. Dynamite to get me in. Because the Elder Guardian is one of the three Elder Guardians is going to hit me with a effectively a curse, which is mining fatigue, which means it's basically impossible to mine anything. So I won't be able to like cut through the walls of the place. In theory, I could go through the front door, but I never have. I've done 3 of these now on my own. So this is there we go. I didn't realise I was that close. Wow, that is seriously the first time that's happened from over here. Anyway, it's beginning to set. The sun's beginning to set, so I might wait until the sun actually sets and then rest up and go across. Yeah, I've done it. This is the first time I've done this on a server, so other people will be able to go around the temple and go, "Ooh, isn't that interesting?" Hello. I won't kill you. You can stay there. I don't mind you guys. Stars are out. So, you may not rest. There are monsters nearby. Are you a monster that's nearby? Well, I'm going to kill you then. Sorry. I wasn't going to, but now I have to. There you go. Sorry about that, but you made it so I couldn't sleep, so... Anyway, there we go. Let's fix that. So, I couldn't go through the front door, which is that, you can see that little row of lights down there. That is where the front door is. But I have always gone in from the top, and that's what I'm going to do this time. What else do I want to carry with me? I'm going to carry sticks, signs. Don't really need shears. I'll keep the bow and arrow. It's not actually that useful. Don't really need the boat. Coal for torches. 2 chests. I've got a spare crafting table, which is stuff I'm going to set up when I get there. Potions. Want that in my toolbar. Food, cobble, which I'm going to need for the dynamite. Spare sword, which I don't really need. That's just my iron sword, which I've nearly run out of using. Annoyingly, I got smite on this instead of sharpness, and fire aspect, which I suspect is not going to be that useful underneath the sea. But looting. Compass and torch, don't really need that. Oh, that's some dirt. I don't need that. So let's want that. I want that. The signs are going to be partly used for clearing out the water. So the buckets. Right, so I need to take my clothes off, because otherwise the potion of invisibility does not work. I didn't extend my potion. I forgot to extend my potion of invisibility when I made it. Why am I putting that? And I'll keep the... So I'll do the water breathing first, and then potion of invisibility. Might as well chuck those in there. Don't carry them with me. So now I can safely head towards the temple, and the potion of water breathing has actually helped me see. It helps you see underwater a bit, which is quite nice. So you can get an idea of the structure of the thing. Look at it, enormous thing. And like I said, I could go in the front, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go up here, which means I'm going to encounter the Elder Guardian pretty quickly. Oh, there's a thing I forgot to do. That's very annoying. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to place a TNT. I think I'm going to place it here. And then I'm going to place cobble around it. This is to stop the explosion. Yeah, thank you very much for that. This is good to stop the explosion from being being wasted on the water, which I don't want. Hello. So I'm going to build this around it, and then I'm going to grab my flint and steel. Did I get that? I'm not sure I got that. I'm an idiot. All right, let's try this. I don't think it's going to work though. I don't think I actually lit that before putting it inside. That was rather dumb of me. So I may have wasted a use of dynamite there. Never mind. We'll work out something. Right. That is definitely working. That is now. There we go. That should explode. All right. So that cleared that. So I didn't actually. I was hoping it would set that off actually, but it didn't. That's fine. So let's do this properly. Right. So that's working. Okay. Now I have a hole. So now I take my potion of strength. And now I put my armor back on. And now I go butt some kick. Oh, I can't see. Where are you? Dead. Ha ha ha. Now I bring the signs in. I may want to restructure this. This here. Do I have enough signs for this? Okay, so I've now made the entrance, so the entrance will enable me to come through. Yes, and now I'm in. So I've cleared the first room, and I've cleared the first guardian, and I've got water breathing is going to last for another few minutes. That's fine. How many times have we got left? At this point, I want to start plonking stuff down to actually clear this room of water. Nothing else, so I can see what's going on. Oh, I've got a fish. I've got some prismarine. I've got some prismarine shards and a sponge. So what do I want to do? Let's make a little base. What am I doing? I'm putting down some chests of storage. So all this kind of prismarine stuff that you pick up is going in there. I've got a spare one of those. That's going down there. And I'm going to use that to make an oven. Now, here's a question. Can you use an oven underground? I cannot believe I got an achievement for that. Have I genuinely not made an oven in this game? Apparently not. Right. Let's dry out the sponge. So you can use an oven underground. That makes perfect sense. That is not ridiculous in any way whatsoever. Got 3 signs. I want to make some ladders now. So, I'm going to, by using signs and ladders, I'm going to, someone's shooting at me. Who's shooting at me? You're shooting at me. Stop that. Where'd he go? Come here. Come here and take your punishment. Whoop. Oh. Oi, come back here. Where's he gone? Probably might have gone down the hole. Guardians are really annoying, actually. Right, so that is now empty because it's got signs in it. Thank you. Now, let's see what we can do with the sponge. Did that achieve anything? It achieved a bit. Didn't achieve very much. Achieved some. So the basic plan is to either fill this up with signs or use the sponge that you get from murdering Elder Guardians and clear out the this area here. How's my water reading getting on? I'm going to run out soon. Let's cook that. Should we cook that? No, let's not cook that fish. And then gradually work my way down, find the other Elder Guardians. Because once I've got those 2 other Elder Guardians, possibly what I should do is just grab my water breathing and invisibility potions and potions of strength. And yeah, I'm going to head back. Just grab those, wander through until I can find the other Elder Guardians and just punch them in the face with my sword. With strength potion. At which point I don't have to worry about the annoyance of being hit with mining fatigue all the time, because basically every minute or so the 3 Elder Guardians, 2 now because I've murdered one, they check to see whether or not you've got a mining fatigue curse on, and if you don't, they give you one. But the thing I forgot to take with me originally is milk. The thing about the milk is that it gets rid of all conditions. So it'll get rid of my mining fatigue, but it will also get rid of things that I want to keep, like water breathing and well, I don't have regeneration, but strength and all that kind of stuff. So let's grab. Right, so I don't need that. I've succeeded with that. I've done everything I can do with that. Make some signs is what I'm going to do. And let's grab potion of strength, potion of visibility, potion of water breathing. And it's getting dark. We'll have a bit of a sleep. Probably I should. Oh, do I have any wool? I've got a wool. I might eventually want to take a bed into the actual thing itself. So I'm just going to head down. I'm not going to invisibility myself. I'm not going to water breathe at this stage. I'll probably get hit by a guardian or 2 on the way, but I'm pretty well armored, so I'm not that worried. What I might do is build out a causeway out here. So I didn't actually get molested at all. That's nice. So I can just wander down here. Boom. And I do have this area here that is free of water. So, whoop! I went too far. Is there somewhere I can stand that's not got water in it? Oh, thank you. Right. So now I can take my medicine. And I've done this in a really stupid order. But never mind. Whoa, you bugger. Don't want to be doing that. Where am I? Where am I? Where have I gone? Where have I gone? Should have got some pumpkins. That would have been smart. Getting pumpkins would have been smart. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, I don't want to do that. Until I get, like, lots of... Oh. Dying of potion. Dying of drowning. Until I get lots of... sponge. That is what I was trying to say. Until I get lots of sponge. Thank you. So you see that, yeah, that only lasted a minute. That in fact less than a minute, I think. So now, so by putting signs down, I now have places I can stand and breathe. So, and you can see that the mining fatigue, getting rid of the mining fatigue, only lasted a little while, because every minute or so, you know, they check and then they hit you with mining fatigue. So what I'm doing here is I'm building up signs, and this is actually getting rid of that water. That water is now gone forever. Where that? Where do you go? Where do you go? Now the problem is they get in the way. I mean, I think there's other things you can use, like trapdoors and things, which might be easier. I'm going to need to get somewhere I can breathe very quickly. Ow. Let's munch on some potatoes. Num num num. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm putting signs down, right? And the idea is that's clearing out water, but it's clearing out water with blocks that I can walk through. I can't really see through them. Maybe, I mean, I can't plant things like what am I thinking of here? Sugarcane. Oh, we've run out. We've run out of signs. Oh no, we haven't got two more. But what I'm trying to do here is not just place signs any old place. I'm trying to place them because so that each sign is sat on another sign, and they all link to this one, not this one, this one here. So when I get rid of this sign, eventually, they will all collapse. And I also have this one sponge that I can use. Now the thing about sponges is it destroys water in an area. But any water that has two water source blocks next to it will become another source block, which means that if you're not careful, you can place your sponge and the water will just regenerate around it, which it didn't in this case. That was pretty cool. And that's another thing that the signs are doing, is because they're blocking off areas so that the water can't regenerate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what happens if I take this sign off. I'm going to destroy this sign here. Whoop. So I'm going to drink my milk. So I now don't have mining fatigue, but I am walking very slowly. So now all the signs have fallen down. But as you can see, yeah, some of a lot of the corridors has the water's regenerated, but not all of it. So okay, that was a mixed. When I say mixed success, I think pretty much failure. But that's interesting things to learn, and I need to work out how these things work. So, oh, that's better. So I've got lots of. Thank you. So you can see how long those bits of milk last. So there's going to be an awful lot of placing signs and stuff like that. But if I want to clear out this area, and then I think what I'm going to do is going to make this my new base. And from here, I'm then going to hunt down the remaining two Elder Guardians. I'm just going to go straight for them. Hopefully. Although I may well get lost because these places are enormous and very complicated. And then clear it all out and then get rid of all the water. But that is going to be starting next time. So thanks so much for watching. Do hit like and subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. Come visit New Life Dice at newlifedice.com. And until next time, dig for victory.